Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and you may wonder why you're just staring at my channel art. Well, you see, occasionally I make mistakes. And when I make these mistakes, just in my narration or in other parts of the video, I usually keep them. And so I've decided to edit together a video of all of the mistakes that I've made in the past year or so worth of recording projects. Enjoy!
Screen looks like for this level. However, I will actually start the next video. I'll start recording the intro to the next video now so that I don't have to I'm gonna try that again. The plan is to have a small group of dwarves get the attention of the ghouls and then blow them up. While a large group of... and then there... let me rephrase that. To have a small group of ghouls get the attention of the... to have a small group of dwarves get the attention of the ghouls while a larger group of dwarves then blows up the ghouls. I'm re-recording this segment. Why can't I talk today?
Casualty.
I am not doing well, and I don't even have the excuse of being tired. It's the middle of the day. Okay, that was cool. I did it again. Okay, that is really cool. I actually managed to detonate the javelin out of the air.
Casualty.
Okay, that...
Casualty.
Okay. This could have gone a little better. Quite a ways later, we actually get to control Ulrich, and when he's player controlled, he is quite awesome. Okay, this might be a problem. I need that bow of stoning. Recording. Game. TFLLP. Shit. Okay, this is the older one, so this is the one that gets deleted. Into 2 squads of 2 and 2 squads of 3, I'm going to actually move them towards the enemy. There are 2 large groups of ghouls in this areas that are that are patrolling back and forth. We're going to ambush them because if we encounter them on their own terms, we will all die horribly. Okay, that's a slight exaggeration. It is possible to beat them without losing a whole bunch of guys, but generally you lose a fair number of guys. Alright, let's see if I can get these ghouls' attention without getting anybody killed. Okay. Yeah, this patrol goes a little bit... Yep, we have their attention. Okay. Okay. Also, an interesting thing. Well, that's the wait, I forgot. That's the first group. There is a second group, but that went well. We might actually survive this. Okay. Also, an interesting thing to note: the Pathfinder is not a veteran. This is not the same Pathfinder that we had in the previous level. What's more, he even has a different name. So that is once again a side effect of the mods that I'm using to get this game to run on my setup at all. Speaking of which, I have a Microsoft account problem apparently. Okay. Okay, that's gonna show up in the recording, isn't it? Well, if I don't stop and just continue the recording, it will show up on the recording, and if I go and try and fix it, it won't. So let's just let the end of this fight be interesting, okay? And then I'm gonna go deal with the Microsoft account problem that they're rapping at me about.
Casualty. Casualty.
Well, okay, that's the Pathfinder down.
Casualty.
Okay, that's most of my guys down, and, well, that's going to be the end for this part. Well, that's going to be the end for this outtake while I go and deal with Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft, who let you out of the naughty box? Hello, everyone. Science Viking here, and I'm ready to continue our Let's Play of Myth: The Fallen Lords. Let's see what life has in store for us this time. And now is when I realize that it hasn't been recording desktop audio this entire time. Well, that's gonna be a retake. Oops.
Oh gosh. That is the... Jeez, I'm so broken I can't even swear properly.
Yes? Right away. Yes?
That... Yeah, I'm so broken I can't even swear correctly. Though I believe, just to fulfill the obligation, God damn it all to hell. Okay, now we can get back to the line. I've had it fail because they have to be pretty much standing right on it. If they're merely standing close to it, the satchel charge will still go off, but it won't necessarily kill them. And if it doesn't kill them, then the lightning attack will still get through and you lose a whole bunch of guys. The issue is, another weird quirk, this is almost certainly intentional. If a fetch dies in the few milliseconds between when they cast their lightning bolt and when it reaches its target, the lightning bolt is cancelled. No other projectile attack behaves that way. The lightning bolt is entirely unique. And if you play the game long enough, you will see this happen, where a fetch will die at just the right moment that their lightning bolt attack is completely prevented. The satchel trick always has this effect, but it can happen for other reasons too. So, you can actually... So, it's just kind of interesting. Their abilities have a whole bunch of weird quirks. Another thing, the same quirk of the physics engine that causes a fetch to accidentally set off satchel charges means that their attack will actually zap arrows out of the air. So that if there is an arrow in the path of a fetch's lightning attack, the arrow will be destroyed by the fetch's lightning attack. It's similar to what was happening with my dwarf in a piece of bonus footage that I never actually included that. This is officially a failed take. Okay. Guess this will never see the light of day.
Pathfinder in to get this group's attention because we have to be closer to get their attention.
Make up your mind. Yeah?
Alright.
Okay. What? Look out. Incoming. Get out of the way. Make a hole.
Oh, come on.
Incoming.
Oh, come on!
Casualty.
Seriously.
Make a hole. Get out of the lookout.
How many of these are we going to have? I guess the dwarves got performance anxiety or something. I have never seen that many duds that quickly.
Hello, everyone. Science Viking here, and it's time to begin a brand new project. As promised, I promised you.
Hello, everyone. Science Viking here, and I'm playing a different game this time. Don't worry, the Let's Play of Myth the Fallen Lords has not been cancelled. It will continue unabated, but for the maiden voyage of this new microphone, I have decided to do a side project. That is a shitty frame rate. Wonder if there's anything I can do to fix that.
We've got
Okay.
fresh reinforcements standing by, Commander. The bad news is we drained the auxiliary power banks while holding the doors open. It's going to take some time to reroute power for another attempt.
Getting the strangest sense of deja vu, Bradford. I wonder why. Yeah, I think in addition to hacking into XCOM operations, they also hacked my computer because I just... Again?
Also, yes, this game, all of the dialogue is done through speech bubbles. I will be reading... Okay, up is up. Down is right. Right is left. Or no, left is left. Left is left. Up is up. Right is down. And down is right. Yeah, some of my thumbs... I've just tipped my hand to the fact that I'm doing this on an emulator. Some of my thumbstick controls are wrong. I need to correct some settings. Well, this is a blooper. This fight has a mechanic that's not really present anywhere else. Lag! Well, that's that. That's the end of this tour through my various errors and just kind of general aura of shame. But don't worry, there will be plenty more projects, and with more projects will come more mistakes, so I'm sure this won't be the last outtake video I make on this channel. In the meantime, this is Science Viking signing off, and as usual, I love you all, and I will see you around.